Welcome to the Phoenix Frequencies. Can you change a perspective of a setback or a failure or an unfortunate event in your life? What if this setback, this unfortunate event, is actually a growth opportunity, an opportunity to overcome something what you didn't do before? A Phoenix event, bigger or smaller in your life, can be that opportunity. Our setbacks can also be seen as a stepping stone, a way out. But how many wake up calls do we need? Are you waiting for the right wake up call? Well, what I experienced and what I see around me, that a right wake up call doesn't exist. How many wake up calls do you need? The wake up call, like another disruption in your mentally, emotionally, or physical life, we can make a temporary shift from that. Your approach can be, oh yeah, I will do a different thing, just a bit. So you listen a bit to a wake up call. But going through a real shift can be faced with some other obstinance or stubbornness. So your wake up call can occur like an annoying voice or a judgment. Yeah, I know, but I need to do or achieve something else first. And if I'm there, then I will change. Really? Just be honest. Many of us live a life like that, with all reasons you can calm yourself down with. I could see in the fear for the unknown leading that to the death of my husband. And I can also see in my environment full reclaiming life based from the unknownness. I have a dear friend who has been in top sport for a long time, but for a long time he's been out of it as well. And now he gained his weight, and that weight weighs heavy on his body, his blood pressure trouble, his joints, and many other physical things. My friend knows what to do, but changing a lifestyle is not possible. There are too many limiting beliefs in between the now and the then. I can't add the lifestyle my body needs. I never liked it. That is the response. The words you use for yourself to recognize a limiting belief are the words like, I never can do that. I always do this. I can't because, for example, I can't do this because it's a family condition. I am like this. The shift becomes a bigger and bigger obstacle. I tried so many times and I never succeeded. And self blame or circumstances judgments become dominant. And then the major or last wake up call kicks in. It's the ashes or the rising. What a gift! Although the pain of waking up can be severe, if you dare to add curiosity for a way out of it, the way out of the pain, things can be falling into places unexpectedly. So the obstacle becomes a gift. And I always can be transferred into I always thought I couldn't do it. And now I made a change. You can become the first family member who's adding a shift into a condition because you changed your perspective. And instead of being a follower of a family condition, you become the leader of your family for a way out. And then you can just see you're taking your first steps and you're a bit on track of your way out. I invite you to stop and turn around and see the shifts you made. If you take a look where you thought your obstacles were, aren't they so much smaller now? There's only one thing that slows the shift down or even sets you back in time. The real thing, what sets you back, or at least slows you down, is self blame and self judgment. Not even so much others, but the slowing down for yourself is within yourself. Words like, I should have taken on this shift earlier, and that would have saved me and others a lot of trouble. Well, maybe, but maybe you aren't ready yet, otherwise, you would have taken the steps before. Regret of the past isn't something you can correct the past with. The only thing what regret can support you with is if you use it as a stepping stone to confirm the shift you made. With the wisdom you have now, maybe you could or would chosen another different path. But the truth is you didn't. Now you're given a shift with a phoenix frequency, or you made a choice to transform your habitual patterns. Regret isn't a phoenix frequency. Gratitude, for example, is. Your setback, your misfortune becomes so much lighter. You are given a stepping stone to facilitate something new. And how uncomfortable or scary it might look now, losing a job or a partner, physical health struggle, financial or socially insecurity. If you continue your limiting beliefs with I never can, I always tried, but and the ifs, the only thing what doesn't exist is never, because the whole world, including you, is always moving. Try to watch a sunrise or a sunset and see how fast that goes. There is always movement. So you can't say the sun will never rise or set again. What is never in your life? Never is a limiting belief. But there's always a different attitude towards your setback possible. Another supporting frequency so you can rise. The question is, do you really want to? Or do you prefer never?